Good morning, dear parents. I'm Chaitali Sarkar, and probably you've never heard of me, although I've been in DHANBAD for the last 30 years. It's very coincidental that I met Mrs. Renu Chowra, and she got me telling about this beautiful school that she runs called BACHPAN. I immediately wanted to be a child and wanted to get admitted in this beautiful school. You parents are really lucky for having chosen BACHPAN, and Bachpan, as the name suggests, let us give the best of the childhood to the children. They are your children, and although we say Bhagwan ke deen hai, but it is the way you bring up your child that the child becomes an adult exactly the way you want. Nurturing during childhood is very important, and during the pandemic times that we are now caught in, it is advisable that you give a little bit more of your time to your children since they are at home, and however much you may be putting them in a play school or with grandparents, but parents are parents. Please give your children the best of the time. Make them feel loved, make them feel wanted. And when I'm saying these words, I'm not saying hand them over your mobiles. That is criminal, absolutely suicidal in my words. And I speak to you as a teacher who has had 35 years of experience. You will see that they become closer to you. Give them a lot of creativity. What do I mean by that? Just give them plain sheets of paper, crayons, color pencils, whatever, and let them run their fingers. What we want is motor skills to develop. Okay, as teachers, as parents, you ought to know what are motor skills. You can read up the net. There's a lot of topics, discussions on that, and more so over if you can order some games online which will enhance the motor skills of your child, their finger movement, their eye coordination, their ability to think what should be done next. And that's how you can keep your children engaged. You do not have to give them a mobile or switch on the television, and every time you do that, remember, it's suicidal. We want the best for your children. As parents, you are proud of your children. As teachers, we want to bring out the best of your children so that they study in the best schools of DHANBAD and graduate from the best colleges in India. Wishing all of you the best, not just for you, but lots and lots of love and affection for your little children. Affection and blessings from Chaitali.